Okay, the next item is Skit. So I just want to introduce a little bit on what the Skit is about. There are a lot of prophecies that talk about the birth of Jesus. So that was before Jesus was born. One specific prophecy is that prophet named Isaiah, and he lived about 740 BC. He foretold that Christ would be born in Bethlehem, and he described the purpose of Jesus' birth. But how is this Jesus' birth relevant to us in 2018? Here in this skit, you'll see four common people, just like us, and they're going on to. They'll show us how this Jesus' birth is relevant to us today on this day. Okay? Hope you'll enjoy that. And kiddos, can I request you guys to keep a little bit calmer? Thank you guys. Yep. Under a starlit sky, where crickets and cicadas make music, there comes a group of four with burdens on their back. And after a long walk, they stop to have a break. Their burdens are cumbersome. They could not lay them down.
I'm tired of carrying this burden. My legs are too tired. Good that we decided to rest.
What's the use though? What do you mean? I still cannot move on my feet. Yeah, I don't know. Look, someone could help us to unwind our
You know what happened last week? I went to pick up my son at school, and this is what happened, and that's how I got this burden.
At Cedar Middle School, a father, mother, and their sons are having interesting conversation. Let's see what's going on there.
Hey, Brendan, how was your day? Hey, what happened?
You know what we did? We went shopping today. And look what we got. It's your favorite watch too. You like it?
Yeah.
Okay, mommy.
It's not. There's this guy in my class who's been bullying me for a long time. And I'm afraid.
Oh yeah, I've heard of bullies. If I ever see one, I'll turn and run as fast as I can.
I totally agree. If you see a bully, just stare him down at his face and he'll run away and never bug you again. Don't be sad.
Guys, please stop. I've tried everything, but nothing worked out. What should I do?
Well, son, don't worry. We're there for you. We will figure out a way. What can I do? I don't know what to do. I wish someone would give me a good piece of advice on what I can do with this situation. And that is how I started carrying my burden. It is hard for me to see my son suffer and go through all that.
As the father realized that no advice is working, he becomes disheartened. From there on, he starts carrying the burden.
That's how heavy it is.
I agree. As parents, we often have a big responsibility about our kids' burdens, I found your story very interesting, On the other day, I was taking stroll at the Knowledge Park, and I immediately got a safety alarm from the University of Iowa where my daughter is studying. I called her immediately. Hello, Susan.
It was evening. The sun was bathing out and the weather was very cold. At Norwich Park, father and daughter are talking.
Hello.
Dad.
How are you doing? I just got a safety alert from the University of Iowa, and also, Palani uncle also got that alarm when he called me. What's going on there?
I'm okay, Dad, but I'm walking back home right now. Just a few minutes ago, I heard something that sounded like gunshots, and I got the safety alert that there was a shooter nearby. I'm so scared, and I'm running back to my apartment. I don't know what to do.
Take care of yourself. Don't be by yourself. If you need, just call 911. Okay?
Okay, Dad, I'm only a few minutes away from home. I think I'll be okay. I'll call you when I get home.
Please
Don't
call
worry.
me immediately.
Okay, Dad, don't
Take care
worry.
of yourself.
Father starts to carry his burden from that moment onwards.
It is easy now. Hope someone will take away all our burden.
Thank you.
Your words are very encouraging. Thank you.
Young man, I thought you looked strong and I thought your burden seemed pretty light.
I thought so. What I used to think, I thought I was the fastest and the greatest athlete at my school also. But it was the beginning of this year.
Athlete is looking at his trophy that was given in recognition to him as the best athlete of the year. And all of a sudden, he receives a phone call from the doctor's office. Hello,
Hello? Who is this?
Is this Stephen?
Yes.
How are you, sir?
I'm
I'm
doing
calling
great.
from the doctor's office.
Okay, so what about?
So you need to schedule an appointment as soon as possible to discuss about the blood report that we took recently.
Okay, is there something wrong?
Yes, sir. We found some abnormality in your blood. We are concerned about it. Until we do some further physical examination, we advise that you do not do any rigorous physical activity as it might affect your health adversely.
Oh,
Thank
no.
you.
Oh no. What just happened? Whoa, this is the peak of my career. What am I supposed to do now? Who is big enough to fix my situation?
He immediately starts carrying his burden.
Oh, we're very sorry, man. We wish we could share your burden.
Oh, that's very kind of you, but this burden is meant for me to carry only.
Wow, guys, how long have they been coming here? I was thinking like mine is the heaviest burden. But it seems like everyone seems to have their own cup.
What's your cup of?
Yeah, like after a hectic day at work, while going home, instead of going home, I went to a stress buster.
Oh, that is a very popular cup. I know that club.
Yeah, it is. There I was there with my friends, and here is what happened.
At Stress Busters Club, two friends are talking.
Hey, what's up, bro? How was the life?
Yeah, man, it's going on, but after working so hard and getting promotion, and I think I have earned some money, and I think I can get what I want, but still I feel stressed out.
Oh man, you need to take care of yourself. Take a long vacation. Go and enjoy with your family.
Yeah, we do go on vacation frequently, but after that, it's the same cycle all over again. It's the same burn, same emptiness in my mind, and the stress is not going down.
Sorry, man. I feel very sorry for you, but try to enjoy your life.
Wow. Now that you are talking about life, I got a message from a friend. I want to read it out for you. It goes like this. Here it is. Here. It says like, what do people gain from all their labors, which they toil under the sun? Generations come and generations go, but earth remains forever. The sun rises and the sun sets, and hurries back to where it rises. Is there something one can say, look, this is something new? It was here already, long ago. It was here before our time. No one remembers the former generations, and even those yet to come will not be remembered by those who follow them. See, after looking at this message, I feel like whatever I'm working on, I don't know what it is for.
Sorry, man. I couldn't help you.
Yeah. Thanks for. Thank you.
And he carries his burden from there on.
After coming out of stress versus love, I feel more stressed out and I can't take any step further.
Oh, I see. That's very sad.
All our friends who've been walking for a long time but still know of help from anywhere. What shall we do now?
Guys, look at that billboard. It has some message that seems to be standing out. What is that?
It says, "For unto us a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government will be on his shoulders. And he will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace." It's from the book of Isaiah 9, 6 through 7.
What is this message? And who is this? And what is this trying to tell us?
The government will be on his shoulders. Who is this son? And what is this message? What does it mean?
Do not let your hearts be troubled. Some 2,000 years ago, in a city called Bethlehem, a baby boy, Jesus, was born. And that billboard talks about him.
Can we meet him?
Can he remove our burdens?
Oh, please, can you see him?
Of course. Yeah. He was giving wonderful, wonderful preachings 2,000 years ago to a great crowd in Jerusalem. And I can show you a glimpse of it. And here you go.
Heavy laden, and I will give you rest. You have heard that it was said, "You shall love your neighbor and hate your enemy." But I say to you, love your enemies. Bless those who curse you. Do good to those who hate you. And pray for those who spitefully use you and persecute you, that you may be sons of your Father in heaven.
Wow. I should have told my son to love the guy who was bullying him. What a great piece of advice. Truly, Jesus is a wonderful counselor.
Peace I leave with you. My peace I give to you. Not as the world gives do I give to you. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. Therefore I say to you, do not worry about your life, what you will eat or what you will drink, nor about your body, what you will put on. Is not life more than food, and the body more than clothing? But seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added to you.
Wow, what a wonderful message. I was going after something which I don't need. I don't need to worry about tomorrow. He is truly a Prince of Peace.
Wow, I can trust Jesus.
I will
I
not
can
leave you
overcome my
orphans.
disappointment.
I will come to you. And lo, I am with you always, even to the end of the age.
Wow, I can trust Jesus now. True love can cast away all fears. He is truly the everlasting Father.